We stream hustling, man. Hey, good evening, good evening. I felt like I just wanted to tone the light down, set the mood or something. Uh, I feel like this the type of mood. What it do, Taz? I'm ready for this monetization, man. Y'all about to be seeing that monetization in some days. Y'all gonna see the cash sign, the dollar sign. For anybody that want to get their memberships, you know what I'm saying? For anybody that want to get their custom emojis next to their name that represent their family, which is my family, you feel what I'm saying? That represent this platform, you feel me? Yeah. A couple of days and we got it, man. Hell yeah. I'm being patient, because guess what? In life, we have no choice but to be patient because we can't snap our fingers and make it appear. So why people don't have no patience, why I never had no patience, I don't understand, because you have to wait either way it goes. It's not going to do you any good being impatient because you stop what you're doing, you don't get it. You keep going, you're going to get it. It might not be on the time that you want it, but you're going to get it. But you stop what you're doing, you're not going to get it at all. That's where I'm at. Nah, that's a fact, Taz. That's a fact, man. Hey, Taz, I appreciate you for supporting me as long as you have, man, and being on this journey with me, man. I really appreciate that for real, man. We're going to take it to new heights, man. And this platform, this channel is going to be a blessing to a lot of people, Taz, and you know that, man. The way I'm coming, like I said, my platform get to where it need to be. I can assure you that I'm going to use my platform to help the very same struggling supporters that's up there sharing and commenting on my lives. I'm blessed. Hello, Colette. How are you? Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. Thank you, Taz. And most of all, Taz, you understand my character. And you understand that I'm doing this with a purpose. We got to say it that way. You understand what I stand for. You feel me? And I appreciate that. No, I'm not gay. Not by a long shot. Not by a long shot. And the number one reason I'm streaming for my kids. I'm not portraying no character. I come as I am. God said, come as you are. So I come as I am with not no made-up personality. I come speak what I speak. And if it don't make sense to people, hey, I'm just here to conversate. A lot of times we come on here, we talk. It don't have to be about talking about other people. We could just talk, enjoy conversation. That's what it's about. Conversation rule the nation. And I would keep saying that. Conversation is how people come to understanding. Hello, Denali Johnson. Hello, Face. I won't say the first part, but I'll say hello, Face. I respect you too much to address you as that name that you want to be addressed by. Let's just start there. I respect you way too much to address you as such, so I'll call you Face. Face is the name. Grenade, 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 grenade. Got it. I said it. I did it. Or should it be faster than that? Is it supposed to be faster than that? Grenade, 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 grenade. I got you, man. Hey, man. Hey. I love who support me, man. I love who support me, and I definitely respect y'all. Grenade, 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 grenade. Grenade, 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 grenade. What up, Jack Russell? I found Jesus already. Sorry. I'm Christian. I love Jesus. So you gotta be sick for sure. Wait, who is racist, Jack? What's going on? I'm lost. Who is racist? Y'all catch me up on that, because I don't condone racism and I don't condone people talking about kids. So who is racist? Because I block racist people. And you definitely need to go rehab and find Jesus, because what you didn't know is that I don't have to look for Jesus. I don't have to find him, because he's here. I've been accepted Jesus. That's what you don't know. See, you don't even know. I pray every day for people on here. That's what you don't know. Just imagine somebody tell you to find Jesus, then tell you you're sick too. Seems as if, though, you need to find Jesus. Sorry to tell you that. Because there's no way you got Jesus in your life talking like that to me. Let's start there. I'll pray for you. I'll pray for you. And then somebody said something about, say, that's just wrong. What they talking about? Racist. What they talk? I don't know what Jack Russell talking about. Are you saying you racist, Jack Russell? Is that what you're saying? Because nobody's seen what you're talking about. I don't understand. I don't know what you're talking about, brother. But I can tell you, on this channel, we don't condone racism, and we don't condone people talking about kids. So if you've seen somebody that made a racist comment, you can point them out. I block people that is racist, and I block people that talk about kids. So what is we talking about? Oh, you were just sitting here to say anything? Oh, I see a lot of y'all people that come in here. Y'all just come in here just to type anything. Anything that come out your ass, you just feel like typing it. So that's what it is? You just have negative thoughts in your mind. That means your mind is poisoned. Because if you come on here talking any negative things to me that I haven't spoken, your mind is poisoned. See, these are the type of people we got on the internet. Predators. People from Jeffrey Epstein, from the Epstein Island. So you an island boy. So basically you an island boy. So you an island boy, my boy? Okay. I'll leave that there, man, because you need some attention. So you said something that says that you're asking for attention. So therefore, there you go, brother. I see a lot of people that came in here, that comes in here, come straight from the Jeffrey Epstein Island, you hear me? They island boys, that's what I call them. Island boy, chicken like an island boy. Just in some of that Mary Jane, man. In some of that Mary Jane, you know that. This not sativa, this not indica, this hybrid, you hear me? I'm smoking on that hybrid. What up, man? What y'all got going on today, man? Now, that's a fact, Taz. Hey, y'all know sometimes my comments get stuck and I have to swipe up. Hey, I appreciate you calling out every number, you hear me? Hey, I ain't Chris Brown and Denzel Washington. I'm not Chris Brown and Denzel Washington. I'm sorry to tell you. I'm sorry to tell you. I don't know what you believe a news streamer. I don't know how many views you believe a news streamer is supposed to have. But thank you for having those high expectations. And me smoking, ain't no kids around me, so what? Why do that matter? I don't drink alcohol. I don't drink alcohol. I don't do crack. I don't do coke. But I tell you that Mary J. that Mary J. I'm gonna smoke it today. That's for sure. Sorry you got a problem with it. I'm sorry y'all got a problem with everything. God damn. The internet got some high expectations. Woo! Woo! Lord! You can't please the internet. You know you can't please everybody. And you definitely can't please the internet, man. The internet is undefeated. The internet is undefeated. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Manifest, you hear me? Manifest. I appreciate that manifestation. Thanks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that manifestation. Hey, Khalil, what up? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that trolling ain't even, I done seen some better trolling, I ain't lying. I done seen some better trolling, I ain't lying, no lies. I done seen some better trolling. Jesus has defeated everything. Not in time. Jesus defeats everything, period. Would I go to a Diddy party? Absolutely not. But hey, I want y'all to know this live is sponsored by Walmart. Hey, Taz, can you make sure you type in the comments this live is sponsored by Walmart? I forgot about that, you hear me? I wouldn't go to a Diddy party because I don't go to no parties. I just don't. I'm not a friendly person. I don't be around people, to be honest. Hey, I appreciate that, Taz. In time, like I said, oh, God has defeated everything already. What you mean? This is God on this earth. He can't be defeated. It's no even playing field when it comes to God. Oh, it's legal where I'm at. We buy this out the store. I wouldn't kiss Trump for $1,000. I wouldn't kiss Trump for $1 million. Go move to a city where it's legalized, you hear me? I appreciate that, Khalil. Facts, man. Make sure y'all double tap and like, man, and sub up, man. We live streaming for 200 straight days, you hear me? I've been live streaming for 91 days back to back with no days off. I am not giving up. Listen, I will live stream with 0 views in here. I don't mind. Yeah, I made 25, you hear me? My mama did. My mama been dead for 24 years, sir. Well, no, 22 years to be exact. So I don't know what you talking about, sir. But what up, though? Not at all. Not at all. What up, man? Who got a question? If you got a question, I got an answer. What up? What up? Ooh, we got a tough crowd in here today. We got a tough crowd in here today. Ooh, we got a tough crowd in here today. Hello, phone cooling station. This my daughter named Cameron. I don't call kids nothing. I don't think about kids don't be on my mind. I like it be on your mind. I don't think about nothing about kids. I don't think that. I don't think about 9-year-old kids. Not at all. I don't regret none of my tattoos. Not at all. I don't regret nothing. Just on my forehead. You think I'm a gangster because I got tattoos? Well, I tell you what, my heart and my soul is not 1% gangster at all. have no opinion on no one because I'm not God, so I have no opinion on no one. I leave that for God to do. I'm not the judge, so I have no opinion or thought on what nobody else got going on. I pray for everybody. That's what I do. I don't have one bad thought about anyone. I'm smoking a cigarette. I'm sitting right here by my door with the fans just, catching this fresh air too, a little bit of outside, inside. I let God do his job, handle his business, and I handle my business. What any man or woman got going on has nothing to do with me. I can't live their life for them. I live my life. No, I don't play Pac-Man. I really got the Pac-Man because, the Pac-Man, is chasing money. So it's like, I'm forever chasing my dream. Pac-Man chase gold coins and things like that, so it's just like, it's one of my personal messages for myself that, keep me going and keep me not giving up. I'm 40 years old and I still today will not give up on, succeeding in life and things like that, so that's just that, Pac-Man, he never stopped chasing. Even if he don't catch you and you running and you slipping and you getting in everywhere, he's gonna continue to come until he catches you. So that's my thing. Like I'm gonna continue to chase my dreams, my plans, and I don't really call it dreams, I call it plans. I'm gonna continue to chase my plans to succeed in life, and I'm gonna chase it till I catch up with it, you hear me? But now I don't play no games right now. I used to play Pac-Man. I had a Pac-Man machine, but we really ain't play it, so I gave all of them away. I noticed everything that I ever wanted in life when I was younger, all the games, I never had it at the right age, when I really wanted it, couldn't afford it. And then when I was able to afford to get the games, I still wanted them. I got them, and then I couldn't even enjoy them like I would have enjoyed it when it first came out. Amen. And that's the message, Mike, for me, when it comes to that. So, that really has a deeper meaning than what anybody see. It's not just about Pac-Man, it's about Pac-Man would chase down them coins until he gets it all. It don't matter what happened, he's gonna continue to chase. Don't matter if his life is on the line. He's gonna continue to chase. Somebody's trying to kill him right now. Somebody's trying to stop him from going to his dream. Somebody's trying to stop Pac-Man from getting the gold that he won, and he's continuing to get in the field. And it don't matter. He know they got a lot of dangerous people around there. He know it's a lot of people that's gonna try to hold him back. But guess what? He's gonna continue. He's gonna continue to chase what he wants, and he's gonna get it because he's determined, persistent, relentless, fearless, and most of all, humble and patient. Man, listen, live stream. Look, for my kids, man, let me tell you something. I'm going to make sure that my kids have it, what they need and want in life. So whenever I go meet my maker, make sure that this live stream is on at my funeral to make sure my kids going to get it. Just remember my message at my funeral when I'm live streaming at my funeral. Keep that camera on me. Straight up. for my kids, you know what I mean, to make sure that they have it. I'm gonna do my best to make sure that they don't go through the struggles that I went through when they are young adults. So I'm gonna give it my all and my everything. I'm gonna go get what I want and deserve for me and mines. And I don't care if I'm standing on my last leg. No, I'm not where I should be in life, not by a long shot. And it's my fault where I'm not where I'm at. Because let me tell you something. I wasn't consistent. I wasn't persistent. I didn't have patience. I started things that I didn't end. You feel what I'm saying? My fault. But so now, I can't take back the past. I'm not nowhere where I need to be in life. You know, I'm okay. I'm blessed. I'm thankful. Greetings, as a Bay Cans. Financially, yes, financially. But in God, I'm where I want to be at, like as far as with God, yes, I would say that. And I would say that definitely I'm not perfect. But as far as striving for things in life and being happy and everything, that's ultimately up to me. And I did a lot of things that could have had me in great positions, but I wasn't patient enough to keep going. Hello, Randy Official. I wasn't patient enough to keep going, you know. Um, it's me, and I learned from that, you know. I learned that you got to keep going no matter how hard it is. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be uncomfortable, you know. It's going to be a lot of things. Even when it seems like it's not working. People going to tell you, man, that ain't going to work. You ain't going to be nothing. Even that's when you go harder and harder, no matter what's going on. Do it every day until you get better and better and better and better. And just keep going and just don't never stop. You know? Yeah, I can't blame nobody. It's nobody to blame. It's nobody to blame. Every man and woman is where they are in life from their decisions. And I'm where I am from my decisions, from the choices that I made. You know, I wasn't strong enough to stay on the grind. They got people that make it in life. Guess what? You know what they did? They stayed on the grind. They didn't stop. They didn't give up. They said, I'm going to finish school. I'm not going to take no breaks. I'm not going to party. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to get my life right before I even want to start partying in life, before I even want to worry about having fun. Now, I'm going to focus 100% on my craft and what I want to do with my life. Let me figure myself out first. But we all don't be thinking like that. But the people that don't think like that, I was one of them. I couldn't be patient enough. Of course, everybody got different journeys in life, but it's nothing to blame. It don't matter where I came from. It don't matter what beginning I came from. It don't matter how poor I was before, this and that. Every man, it's up to them to change the situation that they in. And I understand that, so I take full responsibility. If I want to get somewhere in life, I got to be honest with myself. Cypress Hill vibes, I don't know what type of vibes those is. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what type of vibes those is. What type of vibes those is? Enlighten me if you don't mind. Hey, that was one of my big words, Jeremy. Enlighten me. That was one of my big words. No, I wasn't a follower. I didn't. Let me tell you something. I never really hung around nobody. I've been through what I've been through in life, and my choices wasn't because, let me tell you, when I was going out, I'm talking about every career that I've ever tried to start. Like, I've made some money with a lot of businesses that I've opened, And it's that I started things that I didn't finish. I didn't have patience. It don't have nothing to do with anybody. It don't have nothing to do with being a follower. It don't have nothing to do with that. Your voice sounds like they're rapping. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, nah, I'm just saying like it don't have nothing to be with a follower because guess what? In this type of world, you alone. It don't got nothing to do with nobody. Your the way you end up being in life, your success and everything is all your choices. It's nothing to be with a follower. This is an important decision for yourself on what you're doing with your life, with no one else. It has nothing to do with no one else but yourself. When you go home, you alone. You're not around nobody to follow. So when you go home and you decide to make certain decisions, if you're not gonna get up and hustle and work on a business for yourself, that's your fault. If you're not about to do this, it don't have nothing to do with friends. Because guess what? Some of those people out there that you could be following, they actually doing something with themselves. So this don't got nothing to do with nobody around you. It's strictly yourself. So you know, my position in life is because of me, not because of being a follower. It's because I didn't do enough. You know, it's because I didn't do enough. If I was being a follower, I'd probably be a millionaire because those are the people that I would follow. I would try to follow what they do in life. So I don't just follow people. That's why I have no friends. Like I don't. You'll never see me with nobody. Yeah, a lot of successful people are loners, and I'm a loner too because I just don't trust people. People don't have your best interests. People always got something negative on their mind. I can't hang with a grown man that's sometimes argue with you back and forth. I don't have problems with people. I could associate myself with you, get along with you, and have regular conversation. And never have an issue with you. If I have any friends, I want friends that don't have no expectations. Because when you don't have no expectations, you don't never got to worry about having a problem. If you don't expect anything out of anybody, but in this life, you always got to expect the things that you don't expect. Maybe you have ADHD like me, bro. I'm 35 and a father. Medication really helped. Yeah, you know what? A doctor's never told me I have ADHD, but I can tell you, I for sure believe that I do have ADHD. Honestly, I could never really like. It's hard for me to focus on things that I'm not really interested in. Like like a teacher talking for hours. It's like I always was able to understand whatever was being explained, but it was the length of time of listening. You go from hearing words to eventually not hearing nothing. Like, wait, what the fuck? She just been talking. I ain't hear nothing she said. You feel what I'm saying? So that type of stuff. But I think I probably do got ADHD. But it's crazy. Like I said, I could blame myself for my predicament, but I could tell you I'm fully aware and have all the knowledge that I need to be where I want to be in life. My biggest problem again was being not being patient, and just staying on the grind, and just keep repeatedly doing the same thing that I'm doing because everything that I was doing, it always worked for me. Like I lost my business in New Orleans. Yeah, but I had a moving company in New Orleans, man. I was getting a lot of work. We was doing good for 5 straight years. You feel what I'm saying? But as far as all, it's like I've started plenty of businesses, but this time I was able to make money. And guess what? I didn't have the knowledge like for all the legal forms. I was getting the wrong insurance, and things like that. So I wasn't able to get all those legal things done. But it's like everything that I started, I just stopped and didn't continue with it. And it was like I was on to the next now. And but now it's just something different. It's just something different for me, and it's something in me that I feel, because I know what type of person I am. I've accomplished things in life, and like I said, I just didn't keep it ongoing. You feel what I'm saying? My man in Mandeville. Keep it going, bro. Mandeville, facts, 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 facts. Mandeville, Mandeville It's not far from New Orleans, Jeremy. Mandeville is not far from New Orleans. But it's like I'm really smart and intelligent. I might not be able to articulate myself like the smartest person in the world, but let me tell you something. Like, as far as as far as making great decisions, I'm able to do that. The thing that I lacked in my past was strictly my patience and not being willing to keep going and keep going, you know? Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell you a lie and hurt you. Now that's a fact. I like that one. Yeah, that's the message of the day. That's the message of the day. And you look like Joe Rogan. Damn. I didn't even watch it, you hear me? I don't be watching TV, you hear me? I ain't gonna lie. I don't watch TV, man. I'm trying to, um, I'm telling you, like, I'm only like worried about what I got going on. I'm trying to accomplish something and anything else that's going on in the world. Like, I'm just being honest. Like, I don't even know. I'm not watching these things. I'm saying I don't got cable TV. My kids watch YouTube and things like that. You feel what I'm saying? I haven't had cable TV in years. I don't even watch TV. Kaden, what that was? You made something fell. You bust open the noodles. Clean it up. Get a broom and a dustpan. I know, baby. Just clean it up and get a broom and a dustpan. I know you was trying to loosen it up. If you need some help, just come ask me. These love bugs is flying in the house. I got this door open with the fan, so some of the love bugs, and you know, they gravitate to light too. You don't have to keep it real. Make people happy so you can be happy. Yeah, now that's a fact, Peter. That's what I'm on, you hear me? I'm here to be me, you hear me? Yeah, what up? Chaco, come here. Come here, Chaco. Come on. Come on, Chaco. Sweep it up right. You got to go look in the, you got to sweep it all up. Look, you got it all over here. Come on, get in the house. Yeah, you're going to have to sweep it all up, bro. You know that. Come on, get in your house. Get in your house. Get in your house. Come on, Chaco. Get in your house. Come on. You got to get in your house, brother. Look, come here. Let me help you. Why you was throwing it? I heard you throwing it on the floor, Kaden. That's not how you gonna bust your noodles, bro. I'm just saying, bro. What? You could ask Daddy, and Daddy gonna do it for you. You know that. Go pick up that pack over there. Where's that, and throw it away. What made me get face tattoos? I don't know. I always liked tattoos. And you know, before I had tattoos, like in my mind, like I felt like that was my appearance. You know what I mean? And I mostly got it for like fashion, you know. You know, I was young. I started getting tattoos as soon as I became adult. What? Don't throw the season away. Yeah, you know, I just liked it. I liked how it looked on me, you know. I started getting tattoos at 18. And not right now, wait. Let's get all of this up. Go get a dustpan. Because you didn't bust these noodles on the floor. I appreciate that, Natalie. And you know, I mostly, with my names, I got like, this is my daughter's name on my neck. I got it in monster letters. You know, I got family names on me. All my sisters' names I got on me. On my stomach, I got my mama name, but you know, all my letters is like different. I don't just get regular letters. Like I like something to, it gotta kind of look like graffiti, you know. I'll be on that type of timing. But you know, I'm kind of done with tattoos. I mean, if I do get tattoos, you know, whenever I get financially stable in that way, you know, I don't know. I would think about getting all my kids' faces on my legs, Jeremy. Yeah, I appreciate that. I would get all my kids' faces on my legs. I ain't lying.
Daddy.
Like some on my thighs, some on my calves. You feel me? But if I do get more tattoos, that would literally be the last of it.
You know what a tattoo shop at, Daddy?
What up, cuz?
Daddy.
Yeah, I've been sentenced before. I did 9 months in jail over 15 years ago.
Huh?
You dig? I'm talking to somebody on here. Go put this in a toy box. Here, go put this in the toy box. Yeah, just eat it like that now. Am I cooking something? You probably hearing a fan. I got a fan on. I got a fan on. That's probably what you hearing. Wait, hold on. Cut that TV down real quick because the copyright, Kaden. Thank you, bro. Yeah, no, you probably hear the fan, you hear me? That's probably what you hear, the fan. No lies. I think that's the sound that you hearing.
Daddy, look. They got 2 seasons.
Calm down, bro. God damn, calm down, bro.
Huh?
It ain't that. I'm not talking to you. Calm down,
Daddy
Brody.
has 2
Put the other seasoning up. Put the other seasoning in the drawer. You could use that for another time. You don't need both of those packs of seasoning.
You know how to eat both of them?
No, don't eat both of them. That's not good for you to just eat 2 packs of seasoning, bro.
And I go get
No, bring it here. No, bring it here. Bring one of them here, Kaden. You don't need 2 packs.
put it in my pocket.
No, bring it here. I'm going to put it in the drawer. So you know, if you need it again, I'll show you. You're going to see where it's at.
Okay. Put it in the cabinet.
That's what I'm doing.
I knew it.
Yeah, nah, bro. I'm not cooking, bro. My son liked to eat the little raw noodles, you hear me? So he was trying to like loosen them up and he was like hitting it on the ground and it busts open. You feel me? But yeah, man, that's what it is, man. Hold on. I gotta get this charger, bro. What up, though, man? What y'all got going on? Shout out to all the people that liked you, man. Shout out to them people, man. Shout out to all the real supporters, you hear me? That won't see people win, you hear me? Hey, we rocking and rolling, you hear me? Real stuff, man. Y'all come get to know me, man. Come get to know me. We live streaming every day. You know, I got enough time. You know, I'm patient. I'll patiently wait, you know. I'm looking for a lot of friends, you hear me? Anybody that want to be my friend, come sub up, you hear me? Kyrie Irving is the GOAT. You ain't lying. But you know who really the GOAT? Steph Curry. Don't even play with that boy. Steph Curry the GOAT. You know that. Hey, but you know who I like right now? Giannis. That dude that's over 7 feet tall playing, man. Man, I never seen no big guy play like that. Yeah, but hey, what about the new guy? Yeah, no, what's his name? What's that new guy's name, man? He balling. He played for the Spurs, man. Man, I'm not really rocking with Jordan, man. Wembley. Yeah, Wemby, man. Man, Wemby, man, what? What? Wemby, man, come. Tell me I'm lying. Is nobody that's blocking shots like him? Man, Wemby is having it his way right now. Wemby different. Yeah, he got to stay healthy for real, but Wemby different. You know Wemby different. If Wemby could stay healthy, but let me tell you something. Man, Wemby's so tall and skinny, man, you got to understand a mistake is going to happen. He going to hurt them little brittle old legs, man. He going to hurt them brittle old legs. Come on, man. That boy is too tall and linky, man. There's no way. I be wondering how a lot of them don't be hurt, man. I don't be surprised that they be hurt, for real. I don't be surprised that they be hurt. That man, all that contact and running in between two people, man, that boy knee so big, he might hit his knee against somebody else's knee, you hear me? Yeah, nah, that's a fact. No, you right about that. As far as that aspect, you totally right. I can't even sit there and dispute that with you. That's one thing. Jordan got all his rings on his team, you hear me? You ain't lying. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. That boy needs some milk. Wait, what? Yeah, hey, but let me tell you something right now. Let me tell you something. I don't know. I think, let me tell you something. Steph Curry in his prime right now, I don't think Jordan would have. I think Jordan would have, went back and forth with him. But let me tell you, Jordan wouldn't have had nothing on Curry. Like, these people is different today. You know, with everything gets better, including people. Like, just being honest, you know. Yeah, but let me tell you, Jordan wouldn't have been able to stop Curry. It's not one man that could stop Curry on that court right now. It's not one man that could stop Curry on that court right now. You tell me who. Wembanyama is stopping everything on that court, but he ain't stopping Curry, though. Yeah, bro. But wait. Did Luke? I know because I haven't been watching sports a lot right now. But Luke is still with the Lakers, huh? Hey, but let me tell you something. It don't matter how they score, but Curry is putting them numbers up. And Curry, how many rings Curry got with his team right now? He's catching up to Jordan. Don't Curry got 4 rings? Curry got 4 rings, right? Curry is really carrying his team the same way that Jordan carried his team. Curry ain't go to another team yet. Right now, Curry been carrying his team for years. Come on now, without Curry on Golden State, let's be real. Ain't no Golden State without Steph Curry. Man, Steph driving on anybody. Let me tell you why. Steph is too quick. You're not going to be able to catch him. You're not going to be able to catch him. Steph is making it to that rim. You don't see Steph make it to that rim too. Untouched too. The thing about it is, you know what the problem is that Steph Curry make it to that rim untouched. No. Let me tell you something. Curry is quicker. We're not even going to speak about the fastness, but Curry is quicker, bro. Curry is quicker, bro. I'm just being honest, bro. No lies. I know a lot of people ain't going to like that I'm saying this about Jordan, but, back then, we can't speak about back then. We don't know. You'll never know. But let me tell you something. Prime Jordan against this prime Curry, getting all the rings back to back. Let me tell you something. Jordan couldn't fuck with Curry. John Stockton is my favorite all-time player. Best passer ever. Facts, facts. You can't fuck with me on that court, Brody. Yeah, yeah. See, I don't know basketball back then that far because you know why? I was raised in South Africa. I was born in Chicago, but I was raised in South Africa. You know, at the age of 5, I went to South Africa and lived there till I was 15, going on 16. So I played soccer out there. So, you know, I came onto the scene at 16 and started figuring things out. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, I can't even, I don't know nothing about football. I don't know how to set up plays. I was never good with football and things like that, playing Madden and all of that. I don't know how to set up plays. You feel what I'm saying? Man, Jordan can't destroy Curry. I can tell you that. Jordan would, first of all, Jordan not gonna be able to catch Curry. I ain't gonna lie, but you know, for me, I would say, to be honest, I gotta get in their flowers. I mean, LeBron is still here playing today, so LeBron is the GOAT. Because let me tell you something, LeBron is still putting up numbers that people are putting up in their prime in the NBA at his age. Pistol Pete, Magic Johnson, Kareem, Abdul Jabbar, Larry Bird. Man, who was Pistol Pete? Man, who was Pistol Pete, brother? Bill Russell won 10 NBA championships. Damn. Wait, what? No way, bro. Man, they play, man. The players y'all named and played against the Global Trotters. Man, you can't put the Global Trotters up against Steph Curry and them, man. Not Golden State. Not Golden State in its prime, man. Golden State in its prime was winning rings back to back. Everybody that came to Golden State from another team came there and got a ring and left here. I mean, come on now, let's be real. If you want a ring, just look. You don't even gotta stay with Golden State. If you want a ring, just come over there. You hear me, for one season and boom, and you leaving with a ring. You hear me? How many different team players came there and left with a ring from Golden State? Come on now, let's be real. Hey, you know what? Hey man. You know what? Shaq my number one. I ain't gonna lie. I'm talking about getting physical. Nobody, man. Shaq in his prime. Oh my goodness, yeah, you ain't lying. I give you that. I give you that. I can't even question yours. You hear me? I can't even question it. I'm not gonna question it, but I do feel like Curry deserves to be in there. To be honest. Hey, y'all, I'll be back live at 10 o'clock. Y'all have a blessed night. Thank y'all for being here.